Hi there. This is Janet with Janet and Patches, and we're going to continue on our love path because we are unconditionally loved. We are unconditional love. We were created in the heart and in the mind of God, universe, source, whatever you want to call it, that we are an extension of that beingness, that divinity which we are, and housed within this body, which also is infused with the very essence of life, because He, God, Source, and is in every cell and in every desire. So it's that tells me that your desires and the way you think and everything is in every cell. So if your thoughts and your desires and your emotions, how that affects the cells in your body, and that affects your health, and everything else. So your mind has to be focused on what is good and what is just lovely and kind. In fact, the Bible even tells you, keep your mind on things above. Think on these things that are good, that are kind, that are loving. So even from the very beginning, you were instructed of how and what to focus on your mind. And today, with all the chaos and the rioting and the blah that's going on, it's one thing to just be aware of what's going on. That's okay, because we are the source. We are responsible for maintaining our inner peace, our world of love and joy and peace, of prosperity, of abundance, of life and life more joyful and peaceful, of freedom, and all those things. That all comes from the heart of God, who is us. And we are awakening to removing these layers and layers and layers of lies that we have believed, that caused us to be living in this victimhood. So this victimhood is what you are seeing out there in the world. It's fear. Wow. It's anger, it's stress, it's anxiety, all that stuff. That's what you're seeing out there in the world, okay? And that is what we have been redeemed from. And that is what that chaotic living is why we're on this bridge of decision, saying, this is not me. I am. Oh, thank God, I am love. I am loved. I am joy. I am peace. And just like the Bible with the prodigal son who came from this, who went out into the world and lived this life of chaos and lost all of his fortune at that time, and he came to himself. We got to come to ourselves. He came to himself and he said, you know what? In my Father's house. What is my Father's house? My Father's house is right here inside of me. That inner peace, that joy, that opulence, that is God, is us. And we're on that bridge of decision, and we are reclaiming, awakening to who our essence, our beingness is, which is nothing less, nothing short than everything that God is, our heavenly, universal. How do you describe that essence of divinity, of holiness, of goodness, of purity, of wisdom and joy and peace. There is no one way, but there is a way to experience. And when you experience that love and that joy and that presence, which is within you, then you become that joy, that peace that goes out into the world. It's like that stone that you throw into this tranquil pond, and what happens? It goes and it sends out rings, vibrations. And that's what we're here for. That's why we have come to this place of knowing and getting to know who we are, that we are that love, that joy, that peace, that opulence, that wisdom, that discernment. We are that. As we come to this place within, we are able then to have that love, that joy, that presence of God permeate not only throughout our body, our family, our house, our community, our state, our nation, the world. That's what we're here for, to establish heaven on earth. So be mindful. Don't get caught up in the chaos of the world, because it will so easily drag you down by, well, he's right, but he's wrong, and this and that, then, you are being sucked into it, because where is your peace? It's gone the minute you bite into taking sides, the minute you start discriminating, the minute you start judging, then you just bit the hook, and where's your peace? Where's your peace? It's gone. So I let it go, let it go, let it go. That's the world and the world system. It's our job right here, right now. Peace. Just go to that inner peace where you find that presence of God. And then when you're in that place, then you release peace. You release that peace, that healing anointing, because we really need that now more than ever, it seems. So I hope that this has brought you help to go throughout the day, to not be involved in the chaos of the world, but instead be able to release that peace of God into the world. And believe me, don't think, it's just me, this little light of mine. Yes, you are a light, but you are a very powerful light. And you may not see or experience what that frequency, that vibration of love, of joy and peace, of wisdom, God wisdom, does. So you just know that it does work. It does affect the world. And so at that, I say, I love you. I'm so proud of you that you are staying here in this oneness with God in love, joy, and peace, so you can be the one that helps to save the world from itself. Thank you so much, and have a great day. And we're pushing on into, it's almost Friday. So until tomorrow, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.